you up.
Damn. See that name. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles 1, 2, 3. And maybe.
Hey, my coach. And let me know how you do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Miss Knight? What's up, Ace? Thank you for the like.
Allie.
Allie. Allie Cat.
I'm in there. Tatted. What up, though?
Why did it undo my thing? Why did it do that? Okay.
What's going on, Allie? Been doing all right.
Okay, you wanna? Did you puff already? Oh, you did. Oh yeah. Let me get in there, and we can start it. I'm about to puff because I did it. But I know you can't sit in Call of Duty too long, so I'm not telling you to stay in the lobby while I puff.
I knocked on wood here.
I knocked on wood here as well.
Today is a drinking day for me. How are y'all? Good Lord.
Girl, you better get it, Egala.
You
You got water? Look, you got water, girl.
You got a BC powder, a goody powder.
Something. You gonna drink, that's fine. Why is my character this? Oh.
I got water. Alright.
Good. Why it got me as this random ass man? Okay.
You the regular person on my screen, but I don't know.
Why is my shit acting
Time to get my hands
this way?
dirty.
I don't like it. Oops. I didn't mean to leave your party.
Oh shit! I just started the thing.
I'm here. My fault. That was an accident. What's up, James? Thank you for the like.
That works. Okay, all your audio good.
Thank you, baby. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah. I see you, baby.
Okay,
let me put this on.
I'm doing all right today. They're having a good day. Y'all in here, y'all go follow. Go follow Tatted Chakras. Y'all go follow Gamin Girl. Go follow Care Baby Man. Y'all go follow all each other. Babe. Don't. Here, y'all go follow each other.
I follow who I want to follow. No, I'm just playing. He said, I'm so fucked up right now. I'm looking at this old Coolie High. Not Coolie High. All right, Ace. It is.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ever. Not these bitches.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Why my shit don't want to...
All stations, we are green to go.
That's
Stand by
what I
for
was trying to
deployment.
do. Shout out to my baby. Oh, Hold on. Oh, me now. Oh, me now.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring it back.
Damn, control. And he picked it anyway. My hands is freezing. Freeze me now. Yeah, it is. That's grease me now. Yeah, that's a classic. Oh, yeah, I got my hand.
I'm reloading.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Go get your revenge.
No!
Switching mags.
Bitch, sit down!
He didn't think I meant
Bitch! I got him!
Stand for you, soldier. Stay sharp.
With a pistol, whore! Ah!
Bitch, why you kill her? Don't shoot her.
I heard that bitch. Don't shoot her!
Don't shoot her.
Don't kill her! I love
Redeployed
her.
and ready for
Turning you to
business.
the front. Earn this.
I'm here. He on top. Another one! Another one!
Shit, I got hit from the back.
25 still
They gained
standing.
up on us.
We lost that one.
Yeah, they did. Hey, Peach Fairy. Thank you for liking the live.
I don't even know why I get on this game.
Just to shoot a nigga in the face. GG. GG.
First game.
First game on. I'm trying to get this oil off my goddamn hands. You know I had to oil myself up. Oh. I had to get oily and moisturized.
Moisturize me now?
You have to say moisturize me next, and then I say moisturize me now.
I wanted to say now. That's
You just should change the whole damn thing up.
I just wanted to say the one time.
Okay. Oh.
Damn, can a nigga get one time?
Don't do me like that!
Just one mic.
One time.
One gin.
One gin. Killing me softly with his axe. Killing me softly with his axe.
Enemy dropping.
Here in my hole.
We're headed to the war zone.
With his axe. Axe.
Enemy put down.
Oh my god.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green light. Deploying to the war zone.
How that man begin with yeah, I mean,
Resurgence.
Send her invite. I did see she was on.
Stay alive to keep the squad in sight.
All right, control. I know, great.
Here's the waypoint.
So you could be level 1,002.
And I just seen that we was up there on MW3, so we're like,
Well, I didn't even look. What did it say it was far like that?
10, 12, 15.
Me or you?
I seen it with you.
Oh, it's gotta be just you. It's gotta be just you. It can't be me. I will go look. I would have to look now.
We'll get that. Oh shit. Oh, Daddy, you gotta come to me. Come to
Where are you? Where are you? On the 3rd floor?
Go across the control.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Outside. Oh.
I'm trying to make this money for you, but I found something else for you.
Ooh. Thank you. Ooh.
Sounds like someone hopped in this Discord.
Yeah, bunny. Bunny. Oh, la, la, la.
Got her muted or something.
She's muted. She's deafened.
Enemy soldier
She's coming in on deafened.
Loading fresh mag.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Ah, shit, no! I failed!
Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed.
No, he
Back map to hunt down the rest of them. You have
Ooh,
reinforcements
where?
inbound. Your squad mates back on station.
Concussion grenade sighted.
Motherfucking lie!
Reloading.
Ow! No! Son of a bitch!
Frag them for you.
9 left. Keep the
Redeployed and
pressure
ready
on.
for business.
Stand by for redeployment. Enemies dropping into the AO. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm coming.
Loading fresh mag.
Ah, fuck. I had to get my gun. Here go another, what's the name right here, too?
Adding ammo.
Loot
Enemy with
box.
Semtex.
Squad mates redeployed.
Yeah.
Well done.
Just come on. Come back. Right here.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Adding ammo.
Where are... You not dead.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Switching mags.
Yeah.
Your armor's gone.
Where's my other gun?
Taking fire.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get
Adding
hunting.
armor.
Shit. Okay. Do you need a loadie?
It'll be, yeah. You got a specialist?
Not yet. It's okay.
No,
You've
it's
got a
already
loadout drop
I already
inbound.
did it.
good. Thank you.
Somebody shooting me?
Me
They
too.
got me.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
Every day.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
That's not goddamn.
You lost it.
Adding armor.
Move to the safe zone. Got that. Mark remaining operators.
Think
from
you're
that
on holiday?
squad. Hunt them down.
Thank you.
Loading fresh mag.
We've got 10 squads active in the
Adding
field.
armor.
Ooh, alright.
Adding armor.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm under fire. Adding armor.
Gotta get to that prison room.
Alright, let's go.
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm moving.
Yep.
I can't go up the zip.
On fire. I'm on your side.
Going up the ladder.
Fire sale active.
Switching mag.
Buy station prices have been reduced. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed.
Loading fresh
Use your
mag.
tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Last mag.
I got you.
They got me. Adding armor.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ooh, I need
Marks
fucking
remaining
ammo.
operators from that
I mean
squad.
ammo.
Hunt them down.
Oh, I got a thing. I got a
Insurgent
thing.
window is ended. Watch your six.
You right here, babe.
Reloading. Marking assault.
Where's the ammo box? This way.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Some of your squad is
Bunny!
outside the safe zone.
Hi, girl.
Enemies are dropping into
You
the
okay?
area. Watch the side.
Yes, that's 10.
At work. Damn, Bunny.
Fire sale's over. Just survive. Enemy
Switching
destroyed.
mags.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Maybe.
Taking fire.
Ow! He right on top. Shit. Where you at? Oh, you went over there?
Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Hostile UAV in the area. Supply
Gotta
crates
reload.
restocked.
Loading fresh
Like
I
mag.
to
need
load up now.
ammo. I gotta go to the ground.
Yeah, it's hard to start the building. The bottom.
Enemy gun coming in.
Be careful.
Oh!
I'm trying to get him from the top.
Final mag.
Alright, I'm in cover. I got here.
I got you.
Alright, I'm going up.
Vegas.
Only 4 left. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
How the fuck do I get up?
5 squads still operational in the AO.
It's okay.
You're in the top 3. Don't let
I got it.
them
I got
down.
it. Yep.
Enemy
Thank you,
UAV
baby.
overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy
UAV
deployed an
Adding
advanced
armor.
UAV.
They buying motherfuckers back. Over there by Big Green.
Behind the skeleton.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
I'm moving.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm under fire. Adding armor.
Oh, he didn't pick me up. He dropped
No.
down. Oh
No.
my god.
Okay, I'll buy you back.
Alright.
Alright, die.
There's no one behind.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV is online.
Tack off. Requesting napalm. They got me.
Whoa!
Psycho 2-2 commencing canister drop. Watch out below. Napalm on target. Psycho heading to rearm.
Oh shit.
UAV standing by.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV. Taking fire.
I'm here. They know what to do.
Using stim.
Only 2 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
You died, babe?
Marking
I'm
location.
in there. I'm in there.
86
I'm trying
left.
to pinpoint him.
No! Ah!
I'm trying to pinpoint it.
Got me good. Okay. No! Oh, that's our team. Never mind. Alright, hurry. Watch yourself. Ooh.
Damn it. I'm hit.
No, it's a dude on the rocks. It's 2. It's 2. I would just play gas if I could. Oh no. It's okay,
1 of
GG.
5 remaining. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
GG's. Ratchet, thank you for that follow. Thank you for the GG's. Taco Man, he said, try to play. That. GG's, y'all. GG's. It's a GG. It's okay. What's that? The second game? Third game.
I'm not having fun.
Do you want to get up? It's just one. It's okay. It's just one.
No, that shit was like this last night too. It's fucking full of
I
shit.
had fun with you though.
I'm sweating right now. I'm not having fun. I didn't even catch no dub last night. I'm not having fun. The sweat in me right now, I'm not having fun. No.
What you
No.
want to do?
I'm just
I'm gonna
oh my mama, cuz.
Taz is upset.
Okay, don't touch that. Not touch anything in a second. Everybody else don't want to touch. Oh no, this is tomorrow.
Daddy can't do that. My bad. I'm breaking out.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
So fucking cool as shit.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
I'm going to halfway. I need my jacket.
I hope that makes you feel better.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring it back home.
Fire!
Here's your waypoint.
I do. I better see them whole stuff.
We do.
It's a nigga in here. I feel like that is a real bitch. No! Yeah, it is. Alright, well, never mind. We could just go into go control.
I'm over here like I forgot to say that.
Marking enemy.
Redeployed and ready
Stand
for
by for
business.
redeployment.
Well, it's gonna be a thirsty ass zombie nigga here, just to let you know. Unless he get killed. That's the nigga that's going to get the key card.
Loading fresh mag.
Bitch,
I'm on
fuck
your
you.
side.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
That was close.
Fucker.
Adding ammo.
See, I was trying to do something.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna go to the third floor, get some
Adding
shit.
ammo.
Alright, everybody's in here.
I have that stereo. I got the bubble gut now.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Switching mags.
Peace, please. Finish this blunt.
Squad members take
Grenade
out.
coming in.
Gas is closing in. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Bitch.
Where you at, on the roof still? No, yeah. Wait, wait.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Alright.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Adding armor.
I'm
Catch
getting
here.
it. Thank you. Let me get you a loadout, baby.
Reloading. Eyes on TNT. Switching mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Adding armor.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Friendly loadout
Break
drops
time's
on the
over.
way. Enemy dropping into the AO. Confirmed. We've located the rest of
It's PA.
Fucking.
Loading fresh mag.
Yeah, damn. There's something like this.
Adding armor.
No money.
enemy destroyed.
Down.
Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I gotta get my money. Nigga, that's the real nigga. He over here.
Eyes on enemy. Enemy spotted.
He over there.
Hey, switching mags.
He took it. Fuck.
Bro,
Fuck, he took money
Got
for?
lethals here.
bro. Money, 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 money.
Need some cash.
No, that's all right. What's up, Ricky?
Fresh mag.
Huh?
That's fine.
Hi.
How are you?
Watch out for. I'm good. It's a zombie nigga over here somewhere.
Alright.
Okay, see you later. Are you good? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking fire. Adding
Some of
armor.
your squad is outside the safe zone.
No! I'm on the roof, but be careful, cause I don't know what the fuck just happened. Oh, it's the nigga. It's the zombie nigga. He's taking my money. Eee!
Was down there.
I missed you. That nigga right there, he's the real nigga. Oh, that's not you I'm looking at. Fuck. Hi, girl.
Back on the field.
How are
You're
you?
redeploying. Enemy
Can you
UAV
take my
online.
shit? Where did I die?
Adding armor.
Don't even fucking matter because I ain't got shit any fucking way. All my shit is gone.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Even my gun? Wow. Ah!
Hold fire. I'm on your side.
Watch it!
I'm on the fire. Enemy spotted.
Where is that?
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Remind me to give you a discount, yeah? Adding armor.
Suck my dick. Oh, my mama, cuz.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
I've been crashing out on this shit since last night. I kid you not.
window is
mags.
ending. Watch your six.
Ooh, that's funny.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Little bunny.
I have not been checking the chat. My fault, guys. That nigga again.
Adding ammo.
Fire fail's done. Price is back to normal.
Where you go?
I'm over it. Shit, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Target down. Marking the rest of
Adding ammo.
them. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Adding
You
ammo.
have reinforcements inbound. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Taking fire. Switching mags.
Switching back and forth.
You've made it to the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. You're in the top 3. Dump it up now.
My fault, guys. It's the real DZ. What's up? How you doing? Sit down, bitch.
Now finish this.
Reloading.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Yeah. That's a sniper over here, baby.
Adding ammo.
No, I can't use that right now. Jump down.
Another one, another one.
Hostile trap sighted.
No! Damn. Not one of you old bitch. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You still gotta run? Yeah. I got a spot. Well, it's me and my girl.
1 of 5 remaining. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Find me back.
I knew it was gonna be that zombie bitch. I knew it. Hey, what's good, Egypt? Thank you for that pumpkin. GG's. Thank you for the pumpkin. What's good with you? Hey, Cheerio. I see you. Goddamn. I've been good. How about yourself?
Oh, my water. Ah.
Chiller, chiller. Yeah. Big chiller. Big chili.
If this broke while it's in my bag, this now.
Why isn't it there? How you feeling, babe?
I'm fucking pissed.
I can tell that. This is doing a half a Warzone be trying to fucking piss you off, like fuck up your whole day. And the motherfuckers like, go somewhere else. Play something else. Let me play.
I feel like you're on DVD.
We can do DVD.
No, I'm saying like how they be doing you on DVD. That's how I feel like right now.
Oh,
here.
girl, I know.
I'm just ready to cut everything the fuck off. Like this might be the last one if we don't get a dub. I'm gonna be so motherfucking mad. Cause I'd rather just get hurt like it's on DVD if that's the case.
I'm down for whatever. You know, I'm with
or
you,
go
babe.
fucking Fed digger and dominate. I ain't been on that in I don't know how long.
He, thank you for that rose.
I'll beat a bitch up.
Oh,
I come from a chopper to clap a hoe and rap a hoe. God damn it.
okay. Don't fuck with her.
This my last. And with a question mark. I'll try. This is a continuation from last night. I'm about piss me mad right now.
Yeah, I don't need you being mad. We can always. You said DVD or?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't.
Oh, okay. All right.
I throw all this
We're
shit.
headed to the war
Oh,
zone.
Lord.
Get
Okay.
geared up.
You ain't
Stand by.
good. Okay. I was gonna say all of that, but I'm not. Because you shouldn't. But you gotta vent.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
She is
Enemy soldier
upset.
incoming.
I'm bad as hell. Ain't no powerful collecting none of that. Bitch.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy.
Who is that? Who was that? Control. Who was that? Who was that nigga?
Marking location.
I seen a nigga.
Loading fresh mag.
Ah! If we got that motherfucking zombie nigga in here again, babe, I swear to God. Yep, that's the nigga again! That's him again. That's gotta be.
Pulling in UAV.
Huh? I'm sorry. Did you tell me who that nigga was that I just seen? Because I was in the game.
Redeploying.
Get
Ready
ready.
for
You're
business.
redeploying.
Oh, okay. Thought I missed it.
I'm fucking fucking done. I'm done. I'm
Enemies
done.
dropping into the AO.
Just bop me out. Bop me out.
You better not leave me.
I ain't gonna leave you. This is it.
Squad mates, take on. Good work. Good kill. Marking the rest of that.
This nigga! No, you're right. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to leave. Cause this nigga is bullying me. Dub this game, you think so? With this nigga acting like this? I don't. Thank you. Not the dub of that game. With that nigga acting like that, you what? If you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I can read her face. Whoo. Huh. So DBD? Oh, you want to go back in again? I said DBD.
I don't know what to do.
I don't want you to get more angry.
That's why I just said I told you I don't know what to do. I ain't mean to say
All right.
it twice, but that's
Let's go. We
times I
can
said
go. We can go. DBD. That's probably a slower speed for right now. I really don't want you to get upset any more than what you are.
All right. I'll be back, y'all. Excuse me, young ladies.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier.
I will tear this shit the fuck up. Oh.
So we're just gonna go ahead and move on over to Dead by Daylight, y'all. Y'all clearly seen that, but I had a side conversation with my son. So DBD. DBD. Oh wow! Don't do that, Daisy. Don't do that.
The fuck is that?
Somebody in the TikTok chat. He said, I don't know who this person is, but they said, oh wow.
I'm in my seat.
You know, okay.
I'm chilling. Shutting the hell up.
Woo side. I ain't gonna say shut the hell up. Breathe.
That's what the If you talking, yelling, you can't breathe. You. Now let me stop. Let me. I had to make myself laugh. That ain't funny.
I'm on here waiting on you.
I appreciate you.
Maybe next time. Yeah, when they start being full of shit on there.
No, I appreciate you.
I got you. Always. Always and forever. Where ego?
With that man?
With that nigga?
She left us for that man.
She left us for that nigga.
Wait. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles 1, 2, 3.
Didn't make it.
Oh,
Make ouch. Alright, let me change the title.
You have to just share the thing again.
Did I? I mean, do I? Okay. Yes. Hello. There.
This on the charger.
Oh, come on, fucker. God damn it.
Oh, excuse me. 2 times the blood points right now. Hey, what? Damn. Even though Kai had double XP weekend. I'll try again that shit later. I can't do the Kai right now. I'll try again later.
I like your outfit, Bunny.
Yes, I.
Looking like a STEM. Looking like a nice bisexual.
Trying to live my Tiana Taylor era, you know? Refining.
She do. She made me want to work out 24/7.
Girl, eat nothing but air.
And thoughts.
Eat nothing goddamn thing but air. No.
Not Aaron thoughts.
Fine.
Oh,
Let me think.
but like I was saying, yes, I'll hover with you.
Yes, baby. Come through. You better quit playing with me.
Nah, I want to. I want to.
Actually, like I want that too. That kind of I do. I want that too.
Let me play.
Gotta get the words right.
Next now. Now next.
Now next.
Now next. Next now.
Next now. I can't wait for y'all to see that shit on that video. Shit is hilarious. To me.
Let me play with you. Next now.
Next now.
Next to now. Play with you next to the now. River. Walk in your river. Oh, bars. That was nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
That was just for you. That's my shit right there. Tasmania 93. Don't get it twisted. I ain't even put the real voice song for y'all for them.
Ooh.
Make a different building.
Ooh.
Oh, baby, love me right. Cause you been
Yes.
singing that, oh, Jesus.
What? Me?
Right.
Oh. Okay. Where's the appointment?
November 10th.
Okay.
No bus route
How?
fixed.
But is it far though?
It's like 40 minutes away, so it's like a warm run.
Oh, okay. Well, you can also use your bike works, right?
I might need to get air in it. I'll ask if I need. I'll check to see if I need to get air in it. If I do, I'll ask.
Michael has one of those things when you
Yeah.
blow the air out.
I was supposed to say I was gonna ask him if he had anything later.
Okay.
But I should be able to get a job and then get November before the end of November. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be like a week after we get November.
Yeah, I said that too. As soon as you get it, you probably find something.
I just think it's gonna be I don't even have to wait till November 10th.
I don't know. Well, you could. I mean, I guess you could just go up there, but then you'll be waiting all day. That's how they do it. You don't need an appointment, but
You need an appointment.
You need an appointment.
You don't need one, but you need one.
You do.
So let's set up.
Everybody say hi.
Huh?
Everybody said hi.
Hi.
Yay!
Yeah.
You blocking my lights. Thank you.
I see the shadow.
I'm tired.
A silhouette.
It took all of my
It ain't yours.
to focus on
Catch
that
it, Dad.
and get it done. All of my mental
Silhouette.
energy was to do that. I was sitting there waiting for it, then I'd look over and go, what do you want me to change? I had to refill the document out. I was like, I kid you not, at least more than 20 times. Today alone.
Okay, buddy. Hey, what's up, Skinny? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you.
Oh. Anyways, can I take a snack?
Can you, are you going?
Yeah.
You going to? Okay.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send you some money. Do you need some money? What is it? Huh?
Did you say you wanted something?
Yeah, I'll send you enough for me and tell you what I want.
Thanks.
You ain't got no money. You can't even ask me for money.
It is pick.
No.
No, we can watch all the damn song movies.
I know. I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
Oh my god. Oh, this bitch is on me. You better be on the jet.
I am.
You better be on the jet.
With, I'm on there with Tomb Raider. What you doing, girl?
One shot in this bitch.
Ah, get it, Bundy. Alright, coming to get you. Hey, B! Allah, I'm on this game, man. Allah. Tell the wifey I said hello. Okay, she got you. I'm making work on this gin in here. You gonna come to me? I'm in this bar and I'll heal you.
Oh, she tunked him, bro. Oh.
No!
Yeah, she
Well, hopefully we can hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Run her around.
This whole dump down, bro. Look at that. They want to get out.
Oh, fuck.
Bitch don't like you. Get out there. Damsel in distress. You got to get out. Go see.
You don't want me to come and get you?
No. Hey, damsel. No. Look out. Just damsel go. I foresee how this is going.
Excuse me.
Let it out, damsel, let it out.
Damsel in distress.
Daphne is it. You
Mm-hmm.
do. OG damsel right here.
Please no, Bunny. Fuck, you always know the code. Oh, I got this shit off my head. Man, this crazy.
Oh, you lying. Okay, so it is damsel. Alright.
How grassy acid do you think do?
Try to, if you catch him behind you, try to point at him and twerk or something. Just
Okay.
try. That's like 50-50 chance with them. That's what the one dude told me who be playing killer.
Right.
But I don't know, this one not nice though, but you can try. I'll try to shoot if I see it. Well, oh no, they're not nice, they're not nice. Don't do it. Damsel in distress, don't do it. I'm dead. Play smart, babe. I got you. Oh, she shot a light on him. She's still on me though. Go ahead, just go ahead. She want me dead. Oh, they left because they know that bitch is cheating, bruh. They know, that's why they left the game.
Pop that coochie, pop, pop that coochie, coochie, pop that coochie, pop, pop. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
This bitch. The Martian. I
Thank
bet
you
you
for the
are.
likes. I'm doing good. Yup. You see me no hooks. They said do damsel, so. Oh shit, I forgot to move. There's a crow on me. Damsel it is. Get off me, bitch. Get off me.
I might have to touch a gin or something.
You motherfucker. Get off of me. Ooh, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
And the bot got no hooks. Right. She chasing the bot.
Oh, come on.
He lost the bot.
Why do I got two? Oh, shit. Woo, got off that bitch just in time. You haven't played DVD in so long? Yeah, I took a big break too.
Yeah, don't do no jams.
I was just trying to get that motherfucker.
She chasing her. She chasing the random.
I can't remember to move. That's right. Okay, let me get the fuck on over here. Why are you on me again? This motherfucker.
Alright, she just holding her. She letting the bot get off. She might be just looking for you.
I'm sure she is. I think she don't got the perk up with the fucking birds, cause this bitch is just on me.
Right,
Touch my body, put me on the floor, bring me around, play with me some more. Get off of me, bitch! Okay, come on. Where's my gift thingy at? Can you give me it, please?
I burnt that off.
I don't even know if they're playing with the bot.
Well, I would like for this motherfucking bird to get the fuck off of me.
The bot over here twerking that shit.
Twerking?
They left the bot alone.
Not as two of them on me. Oh, okay. Right.
On the bot again.
I guess I need to do something. What? I've been moving this whole time. What are you talking about? Why do I have so many crows on me?
Yeah, she toying with the bot.
Oops, messed that up. Trying to scratch my face. You still with the bot?
No.
Yeah, I got that notification. I would really like for this fucking... There's the bot, okay. Woo! No! Where the fuck that bitch is? I can't see her!
Yeah, I would have been in the game. And then they have to play with the bots for real. Because they look fucking this. now they back on the bot again. They might try to do that thing too. Shit. Damn. Oh, that's so close.
It is.
She gone too.
I know. I'm not crying.
She over there by the bot. She's still over there by the bot. And she just moving around and trying to see where he's at. She ain't even putting him on the hook. Bot. I don't know where is she at.
Seen her for a second over that way.
I don't know if they want y'all to do the chant or what.
Just want me. He ain't had me.
Damn, let them die already. Shit. Kill the bitch. Okay, please.
Knocked her down and left her.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm getting bored.
We playing against bots. Mad as fuck. I don't know where they at.
Ooh, right there. Fuck.
He opened in the locker.
Mm-hmm.
He slammed that shit, man, too. Fuck.
Damn, I thought they was just over there. I thought they get back over there that quick.
They go in circles. Right over there by the bot. What's up, man?
Hmm?
Gonna talk to the chat. You doing all right today? Yeah, they ain't even.
He let him go away again?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you got 2 bots, bitch.
Damn. Y'all get that whole thumbs down.
I already left. My fingers be too quick.
Yeah, that shit was dead, bro.
I was getting bored as fuck. What do you keep doing the same
fun.
thing? I'm not gonna go over there, so what are you doing? So I'm just leaving.
You're not
Just
making
start
it
again.
fun.
No, you're not.
Now you can play against bots.
Right. 2. Since you don't want that one.
Goddamn need a Hufflepuff. Oh, let me smoke all this damn tree. It's got me.
I second that fact.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you for the likes. How you doing?
Rainbow chip on.
ah!
Hustle, puffle. Ace. Pull your shit out. Everybody is hobbling.
Or take a shot, whatever you do.
Right. Whatever your poison is.
Beckett.
Whoa. Take a shot for me.
Okay, Drake, Drizzy Rogers.
Whoa. Yeah. That's all I remember. That's all I know. Mercy. Find it. Motherfucking son. My name ain't Teddy Pendergrass on that ass.
My stomach growling.
She hungry. No, my God. Now they got us at the Saw place. Is this the Saw place? Bitch, where the fuck you going?
Is it tell us something?
Right, we gotta finish our. We gotta finish our. We on 8 now, bunny. What
I think it's 11 of them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right here.
Bitches on me! Maybe the sessions. Be careful.
Right.
What? What happened?
3D.
No, we watched it.
Last night. Yesterday. We watched 3D yesterday.
What's it?
And we're gonna watch Spiral too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you we was gonna have to. I told you we was gonna have to.
It's in the sequence, girl.
I know. And I was happy that we didn't though, because it was really good.
What happened?
I said I'm
Oh,
Taz or me.
On the jig, cause she. I just read this whole for the whole fucking shit. It's only one shit. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't play the game today at all. Maybe I should have just looked.
What? Mind your business, bitch. Damn. Worried about what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to eat. They're both gonna come over in my shit. Like, what the fuck she doing? Mind your business.
Is you gonna save me or not? She done seen your ass down.
Damn, she moved fast as fuck. Damn, bitch.
Back in hell.
Not too irritated.
Oh, now this is slut.
Where are you going?
I was trying to stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, man, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna have to get off. I'm in crisis.
Okay, baby.
I tried. I can't do it. I can't be down with it like this. Yeah, I'm downstairs somewhere. Shake my head, that damn drink had me sleeping. How we get on DVD? Cause I done crashed out on everything, Allie. That's my last video. I'm done.
Why he slugging like that?
Sorry, had to handle some, but I'm here. You left us for that nigga. She left us for that man, y'all.
Who that? Never answered my question and then left. Little nigga. Not just fucking with you, Eve. I know who that bitch is. I know who that bitch is. Oh my god, we both sick as fuck. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, Vicky.
Putting a jacket on, then I'm leaving.
Okay. All those kush cuffs.
She let me go. She told me go. My shit up, bitch. You do that shit yourself.
Remember? Okay. Oh, well, you, oops, excuse me. I'm gonna find a bit. You open the door? Okay, baby. Be safe. I'm gonna send you it right now.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, come close the door behind me.
Baby?
Say to be safe.
Tess said be safe.
GG's.
Bye night. Oh.
I'm done. You still singing? I'll wait out to you if you are.
Yeah. Gotta just watch something. Figure out something.
Thanks for playing the game for my bad.
No, you're fine.
You pissed me
You're
off.
fine. I'm a little irritated right now. It's okay.
I'm not right for the stream.
I understand. Alright, let me see if I get this money before I forget. Can find something on Tubi.
Don't turn off the light.
Chain ladder. We're thank you for the raid, baby. Weary of what's the name? Movies, because of the last time we tried to watch a movie on this bitch. It was a lot. Oh, that was me and E. I remember E was in here. That shit was a lot. Right? It was a lot. It was so inappropriate for stream. I had to cut that shit the fuck up. I had to cut it. Okay.
I think that's when I woke up to the get up, bitch. I was asleep. What are you doing, bitch? Get up. He's like, no, not you.
No,
And I
what
was
the?
like, hello. I was like, hey, oh no, not you. On the move, bitch.
Girl. Oh yeah, it was that. It was that shit. It was. Cause she was knocked out and then gonna wake up singing the song that they was singing while she supposedly was knocked out. Bitch, you been awake this whole time if you don't get your motherfucking ass up.
And then I was asleep for real, and I thought she was talking to me. I woke up like, huh? She said, oh no, not you made the movie. He bust out laughing.
Turn off the lights and light a candle. La, 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 la.
Don't you turn off the light.
Click. Shit, excuse me. Ooh, my stomach is growling. Okay. Let's. Ooh, that looked good. Paranoid. But I'm gonna go to TV shows. Not 60 days in, Lord.
Why Viola Davis got that wig? She know.
I was watching that shit for a minute. Until they started repeating the same ones.
You watched the one with the what's the name? The undercover inmate fell in love with the actual inmate, and she snitched and told her that she on the film.
That one, that lesbian shit. Yeah, I see that. Hell
That
yeah.
lesbian shit.
Then compromise the whole goddamn Dang.
That only the bitch said that she gonna be like, oh, it's not just me in here who's show. I'm not allowed. Why would you gotta get us all caught up?
What time to be saying that bitch?
Yeah, that's sure as hell what it said.
Nadine was very popular.
She
I
fucked
can't
up
do
the
it. It's
whole
the
thing.
accent for me. I don't want to listen to no British person talk. Let's do for my man.
He needs medical help. He's been shot in the leg, but at the same time, they need to hide from the police. So Tasha has a decision to make. Is this about her own safety and Henry not getting the medical attention, or getting Henry to a doctor or an emergency?
Headache.
For
Jamaican
my
national
man.
Jean Brown comes to the United States looking for the American dream and thinks she finds it when she meets a
My
successful
baby, my
businessman.
baby, my baby, my baby, my baby,
This
my
woman
baby.
came from a tiny little hamlet in Jamaica and wound up making $1 million a month.
I done switched it up,
But
talking
that's
about my
nothing
lady, my
compared to
lady,
the
my
price
lady,
Jean
my lady,
pays
my
to show she can be
baby.
just as ruthless as her man.
Carl and Jean together was a deadly combination.
And later, Rochester, New York single mother Natalie Johnson falls hard for a man with a criminal past.
Get out of the car.
Jarrell hung around a rough crowd. He was known to be the instigator of the group.
And when his need for cash pushes him back to what he knows, he makes sure to take Natalie
That
along
would
with
be
him.
good.
They wrapped her up in a carpet, put her in the blue bin, and dumped her in a ravine.
Natalie went along with Jarrell to the very end because at some point along the way, the kindness factor turned into a monster factor as well.
There are hundreds of thousands of women in prison at any given time in the U.S. These are the true stories of women who committed heinous crimes in the name of love. For my man. Hoping to escape poverty, 24-year-old Jamaican national Jean Brown comes to the United States in search of a better life and a way to provide for her family.
She left behind her mother, sister, 3 children, a son and 2 daughters.
She figures that her life and the life for her children is going to be better if she can make some money.
Desperate to provide for her family back home, Jean and her determination land in Miami, Florida, penniless and with no job prospects.
When she even came to the U.S. from Jamaica, Jean worked all kind of dead-end jobs. Nothing really came together for her. She struggled a bit.
But she finds refuge in Miami's Jamaican community, and the camaraderie only strengthens her resolve.
When people are in a surrounding or some sort of a town where they're not a native of that particular place, they find solace in someone who has a similar origin or background.
Jean eventually lands a position as a dispatcher for a local trucking company.
The job of dispatcher is to keep track of where the trucks are, take orders from customers, and make sure that things are delivered as required.
It's a good job, but Jean isn't making anywhere near the money she hopes and has very little to send back to her family in Jamaica.
Problem with chasing a dream is that it is just that, a dream. A lot of people are running away from poverty or a bad relationship, looking for new opportunities, but a lot of times they don't have a coherent plan as to how to achieve the things that they really want, what it is that they really want to achieve.
Still, she manages to take advantage of Miami's nightlife.
In the early 90s, Miami was the place. I mean, it was fun, there were clubs, it was just an untapped land where anything goes, and people were doing very well for themselves.
And it's at one of the clubs where Jean meets fellow Jamaican Carl Smith.
He's good looking, he takes an interest in her, he's got that thing that attracts people of like minds.
Okay, so what do you do for a living?
And he's got another thing that Jean finds irresistible: money.
He was a drug dealer, marijuana. He was making fistful of cash, and that was very attractive to her.
Jean and Carl become inseparable as she quickly becomes Carl's partner in love and crime.
Carl told her about the drug business, told her about his connections in Mexico and how they'd be able to get large volumes of marijuana at low prices.
Jean wasn't your typical girlfriend. Jean was looking to make money, and make money any way necessary and any way possible.
Her ambition, combined with her direct line to independent truckers, gives birth to an idea for a devious plan. The two decide to combine their resources and start a trucking company as a way to ship large amounts of marijuana from Mexico to the East Coast.
Jean was very enthusiastic about that. She saw that as an opportunity to get rich quick.
Carl is all for it, but insists they relocate to Baltimore for better distribution to the Northeast corridor.
Carl's contacts would bring the drugs across the border from Mexico. Jean's truckers would pick it up in Arizona and bring it here to Baltimore. And once it arrived in Baltimore, they would sell it.
They were able to move product to New York much more quickly. They were able to get into Pittsburgh much more quickly.
In addition, Charm City's hunger for illegal substances makes it ripe with opportunity.
Baltimore is a city with a major drug problem. There are a lot of drug dealers, a lot of drug users. And so if you're able to get large quantities of marijuana, the dealers figure out who they are and flock to them.
Jean is a very headstrong woman. She wanted to be with Carl, and she knew that she would do whatever she had to do by any means necessary in order to be with him.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Just a few months later, the business model is underway.
They used full-size 18-wheeler trucks that would carry a lot of merchandise, and they'd be able to conceal the marijuana in with the merchandise, and then they could easily conceal the cash on the way back.
And within 6 months, they're making 7 figures.
This woman came from a tiny little hamlet in Jamaica and wound up making at least $1 million a month. She had a palatial estate in Florida. She had land in Jamaica, and she ran a pretty well-oiled business. That's the American dream.
But for Jean, it's not enough. She also wants to prove to Carl that she belongs by his side.
It's already a man's world, but to be a woman and to rise to the top, you had to do stuff that most men would be afraid of.
Jean will do everything in her power to keep Carl, to please Carl, and to do anything it takes to achieve success along with him.
Even if that means putting one of them in an early grave.
This was a driven woman who decided what she was going to do, and nobody was going to stand in her way.
After joining forces with fellow Jamaican Carl Smith, Jean Brown launches a successful drug operation in Baltimore, Maryland.
So things are going well. I mean, from Mexico to Baltimore and all stops in between, money is flowing, drugs are flowing. They're doing about $1 million worth of business a month. They're bringing in whatever they want, and nobody suspects a thing.
And Jean and Carl want to keep it that way.
One of the main challenges for drug dealers is what to do with all the money, because they're generating tremendous volumes of currency and they can't put it in a bank. And so they need to find ways to transport these large volumes of currency out of the country.
A prospect that keeps Jean in regular contact with her family in Jamaica.
She sent the money to Jamaica to be laundered. She's given this money to her family, and they're investing it in real estate for her. So her kids back in Jamaica are being provided for, her family back in Jamaica is being provided for, and she's living in the lap of luxury.
But transporting large bundles of cash out of the country is almost as risky as the drug trade itself.
American regulations prohibit people from carrying more than $10,000 unless they declare it. And Jean's goal was to avoid telling authorities either in the United States or in Jamaica.
Jean and Carl enlist the help of another Jamaican associate named Michael Knight.
Michael Knight was a money courier. Michael's job was to transport money from Baltimore to Jamaica.
Do not let me down.
Yes, sir. Jean's instructions to Michael were to carry that money secretly, not to acknowledge to American authorities that he had it, and not to tell anybody in Jamaica that he was bringing it in.
Hey, girl.
For the next several years, all goes well. But running a multi-million-dollar drug ring in a male-dominated world takes a heavy hand. Having plenty to prove to her man and herself, Jean quickly takes the lead and shows she's not to be trifled with.
How about
Jean had a reputation for being both physically and verbally abusive. And so if people crossed her, she would let them know, sometimes very aggressively.
Jean was nobody's plaything. She was not a girlfriend. She was not a piece of fun to be had. She was an equal at least and a superior to a bunch. She had to make that known. She did make that known.
In Carl, Jean sees someone who's around the same age as she is. He's a risk taker and he's successful at it, just as she is.
When one of their employees disrespects Carl, Jean makes a brutal example of her.
There was one incident where she threw boiling hot water on one of the employees that Jean was angry with. The employee was holding her child at the time.
Jean and Carl had a lot in common. Both of them had very good business acumen, but she was the hardline boss. He was the guy who ran the day-to-day operations and kept all the contacts going. For all things considered, this was a very strong combination, and they were like a dynamic duo, all things considered.
But as merciless as Jean may be at work, at home, it's a different story.
On the business side, she was ruthless, violent, no one crossed her. When it comes to her family, they loved her. They thought of her as a good support to her partner, Carl. I mean, you're talking about the complete polar opposite to what those in the organization saw.
As Jean and Carl's business grows, so does their Baltimore household.
They became closer. They loved each other even more, to the point Jean had a baby. It's now you have this new family, a growing family, a business that is, even though it was illegal, it was highly successful for them.
They had at least a solid decade of just smooth sailing. Bada bing, bada boom, money in, drugs out, money in, drugs out, no problem, life's good. And then trouble and purloined paradise.
Cash mule Michael Knight is making his monthly trip to Jamaica with suitcases of cash. A trip he has made countless times. But this time, he catches the eye of a vigilant Jamaican customs agent.
On this one occasion, Michael was caught and arrested in Jamaica with $565,000 in cash.
As the authorities were questioning Michael about this more than $500,000 he has on him, that's when Michael gave up Jean and Carl. He said this money came from drug sales.
Jamaican authorities informed their U.S. counterparts about Jean Brown and Carl Smith's organization.
And at that point, authorities decided to start looking into how extensive this drug ring is.
At the United States request, Jamaican...
You mean to tell me that you got... He has $750,000 on him? Is that what they said? Because if you had $750,000 to give to a worker, that means you got way more money in the back. Why have we not stopped yet? Greedy. Greedy. That's the only thing I can think of is your ass is greedy.
Officials release Michael Knight as not to raise suspicion with Jean and Carl. He returns to Baltimore and tells his employers the money was seized. But, as instructed by them, he refused to claim it.
Jean, who says, cost of doing business, lost $500,000, okay.
Drug organizations recognize that from time to time, their drugs are going to be intercepted. From time to time, their money's going to be intercepted.
Even though the money was missing, Jean had no reason not to trust Michael Knight. After all, Carl trusted him. But more than anything else, this was a hardline boss. I mean, she was ruthless. And so she felt that she had Michael Knight under her thumb. Everyone was afraid of her, including Michael Knight. Why would he lie to her?
But almost a year to the day after costing Jean and Carl $500,000, Michael comes up short again.
Jean had entrusted Michael with $1 million that she wanted him to hold, and he only returned $750,000. So Jean wanted to find that missing $250,000.
When Jean confronts Michael about the missing cash, Michael refuses to tell her what happened to it.
If a courier is caught by law enforcement takes the money That's an explanation that the drug dealers can accept. And so when Michael came up short and had no explanation, that really angered Jean.
Carl asks Jean to take care of Michael, and she takes her payback to a gruesome extreme.
If Carl wanted something done, Jean made it happen. Carl didn't have to worry about anything. Carl's job was actually easy. Jean was the one who carried out Carl's bidding. So Michael was kidnapped, just swiped off the streets of Baltimore, out of nowhere. It was Jean's enforcers. They take him outside of the city to an area called White Marsh, take him to an apartment there.
Carl Smith is there. Couple goons are there. Jean is running this. She has Michael Knight tied up with a phone cord.
Jean is interrogating him. Where's my money? Where's my $250,000?
His ass.
And she wasn't getting any answer, any satisfactory answer.
That's when Jean's anger turns to uncontrollable rage.
She's wailing on him with a cell phone. Her goons were standing by while she beat this man so severely she knocked his eyeball back inside its socket.
Oh my God.
Jean decides
Not
to
his
take the
eyeball.
lead on this because Michael has
Not his
disrespected her
eyeball.
and disrespected Carl, and she's not gonna let him get away with this.
And the carnage is only just beginning.
Jean said, if he doesn't tell us where the money is, we'll just have to kill him.
Jean orders her henchmen, Peter Blake and Hubert Downer, to take Michael into the bathroom.
She said, finish him.
Oh my goodness.
And later, in New York State, single mother Natalie Johnson will also look to a new man to be her provider. And like Jean Brown, she'll go from bystander to killer.
Jarrell knew the quickest way to make money was to take advantage of a senior, and he knew a senior, and he took advantage of her.
She took his orders, no questions asked.
In Baltimore, Maryland, Jean Brown is dealing with an employee who she believes stole $250,000 from her and her partner in love and business, Carl Smith.
Jean demanded loyalty because this was business. This was the foundation of her relationship with Carl.
Despite the brutal beating, Michael Knight still refuses to say where the missing money went.
So Peter and Hubert put Michael in the bathtub and stabbed him repeatedly until he was dead.
The human mind can rationalize anything. And this particular case, Jean felt that she wasn't a criminal, she wasn't a killer. She was just protecting her interests, protecting her relationship, and protecting her man.
She was at her worst with him, and she was becoming more of a hardened criminal than her partner.
With Michael Knight dead, Jean orders her men to get rid of the body. No evidence left behind.
Over about 2 days with power saws, they dismember the body. They pack up pieces and dispose of the body around Baltimore County in a number of places. The body's never been recovered.
Jean and Carl believe they've gotten away with murder. But just in case, they decide to lay low in Miami, Florida. Little do they know, Maryland investigators are already onto them. And a missing persons report filed for Michael Knight only adds fuel to the fire.
After about 4 or 5 days, his sister wound up calling Baltimore area police to say, I need to file a missing persons report. Nobody can find my brother. The Baltimore police look into it.
And it isn't just Baltimore police.
In the meantime, federal law enforcement was also looking for Michael Knight because the Jean Brown organization was now on the federal radar.
Hoping to put pressure on Jean Brown, investigators track her and Carl down in Florida.
And then, surprise, surprise, here comes the detectives wanted to know what Jean knew about Michael. The detectives asked Jean, what do you know about Michael Knight? What's your connection to him? She denies everything. But at that point, she gets nervous.
Jean and Carl realized after the police came down to Florida that the heat was on, and so they left and went to Mexico.
But once in Mexico, Jean realizes more than the scenery has changed.
Between the Fed looking at them, between detectives back in Maryland looking at them, their relationship goes through a rocky road. There's trouble in their relationship.
called the shots. Carl was done. He was a multimillionaire. What more did he need?
I don't work for you, okay?
He wasn't happy being with Jean either. He let her know this.
Carl's not happy. He starts searching Mexico for love, and he finds it.
He takes off and doesn't look back.
And Jean said then, "Oh no, you don't leave Jean Brown."
But it goes beyond a lover's betrayal. Jean worries that if she loses Carl, his Mexican cartel connection goes with him.
Jean didn't want to let that happen. She had a very successful and very lucrative marijuana business, and she wanted to keep it going.
So she goes to the Mexican connections. Now keep in mind, these are the same connections Carl introduced her to not too long ago.
Jean saw this as the ultimate betrayal. This is a woman who saw everything as her and Carl, just the ultimate relationship. And now, if he's not with her, well, in her mind, he's against her.
And the next day, Carl is mysteriously assassinated on a lone Mexican highway.
And what wound up happening is that Carl Smith and his new paramour were in a car, and goons shot Carl Smith dead in front of his girlfriend. She got shot 4 or 5 times through the arm.
I was muted.
And they left her for dead. She wound up living. Jean Brown made her point.
The next day, Jean returns to Miami to run her drug empire, which is now hers and hers alone. But the FBI has been busy while she was away.
They connected with her associates, and one by one, they coughed up Jean Brown without hesitation. And by the time Jean gets back to the United States, the feds had the case that they needed against her, not just for the drug ring, but for Michael Knight's murder.
Above the program.
She's arrested for numerous drug activities and for the first-degree murder of Michael Knight.
She went to trial and was convicted of the conspiracy to engage in murder, kidnapping, drug distribution, and racketeering.
15 years after coming to America, Jean Brown is sentenced to life in prison.
Well, I think Jean has learned that crime doesn't pay. Ultimately, you're going to get caught. The drug business is a business with no future.
At the end of the day, they started with nothing, she ended with nothing.
She's probably lamenting, if anything, that the reason for it all is gone. She can't provide for her family in Jamaica. Her children don't have a mother, and
hers, not one
everything
she
she worked for has been seized.
It's hers now.
So, was it worth it? Probably not.
Sometimes two people don't bring the best out of each other, and that was definitely the case with Jean and Carl.
Jean Brown's love for her man led to a life lived larger than a mythical movie crime lord. In New York, the lengths to which Natalie Johnson will go to please her man will be on a far different scale, yet lead her to the same end.
Laughing at that man's face.
Life starts out on the straight and narrow for Natalie Johnson in a modest rental home in the Great Lakes city of Rochester, New York.
Thank you for the mind, baby.
Natalie grew up with 2 parents in the home. She was well taken care of, so she had all the things that she wanted, although they weren't very rich.
As a teenager, she studies hard.
Her parents encouraged her, and they backed her going to college, and she started to study nursing, and she earned a certificate in nursing.
She gets a good job in a nursing home, but at the age of 22, she hits a snag.
She became pregnant. The relationship died. So she remained with her parents. They helped raise the child. They assisted her because they believed in her dream. So they did all they could to help her succeed.
She worked hard. She was trying to better herself.
But life isn't all work and no play for Natalie. Far from it. She enjoys her fair share of relationships.
She was pretty sexually active. She wasn't exactly the most attractive girl, but she had her way finding men into her life. Kind of like the attention.
But by the age of 26, Natalie is looking for more than sex. She wants love, and she's about to find it, with some deadly strings attached.
He knew what he was looking for in terms of being a predator. Natalie fit the bill. When she became involved with him, it just snowballed out of control.
In Rochester, New York, 26-year-old single mother Natalie Johnson spends her days working at an assisted living facility and her nights out with friends, playing the field.
Natalie was kind of a fast girl. She kind of liked the attention.
During one such night out, she meets handsome charmer Jarrell Henry.
He was the type of person that was very smooth and very dangerous. And I believe that the smooth came before the danger.
But while 27-year-old Jarrell Henry is saying all the right things, there's one thing she can't help but notice: a police GPS tracking device.
Jarrell had committed a violent carjacking, and he was sent away for 10 years. So, ankle bracelet, that GPS was put on him as a condition of his parole.
He had a gun. I mean, he used the gun in terms of intimidating the victim into letting him take their car.
Despite his record, Natalie finds herself smitten with Jarrell's charm.
Jarrell showed her attention, which she was craving for, apparently. She slept with him, and that's the beginning of their relationship.
Even though Natalie was ambitious and outgoing, this is a woman who suffered with poor self-esteem. So when a good-looking guy presents himself to her and her friends and chooses her over her girlfriends, well, she's taken by it hook, line, and sinker.
Natalie not only falls deeply in love with Jarrell, she also thinks he is the perfect father for her daughter.
Natalie was looking for someone to care for her child. And when she met Jarrell, she felt that he could fill those shoes.
And less than 2 weeks after their first night together, Jarrell leaves the home he shares with his grandparents.
Jarrell was adopted by his grandparents at probably the age of 5 and lived right there on Hazelwood Terrace. So often with grandparents who take over raising their children's children, when they become young adults, they pretty much run the household.
But none of the red flags stop Natalie. She invites him to move in with her, her parents, and her now 4-year-old daughter.
She was madly in love with him, and the parents thought, oh, maybe this is someone for her. You know, a lasting relationship.
They got along very well
Tell me I
with
say hey,
her
too.
daughter. They got along extremely well. They had a good rapport. She saw that. She loved it. And she wanted to continue that.
But while Jarrell may play the role of father figure, there's one crucial way in which he can't contribute to the household.
Jarrell had a terrible time finding a job due to the fact that he had a criminal record.
If you have a record, it's very difficult to get hired. So that causes a great deal of frustration.
To not be able to get a job, to not be able to make money, and we're talking about the male ego, so those sorts of things are so important. To not have those things, that's got to be emasculating, especially to a young man.
Jarrell had nothing to offer Natalie other than the fact of companionship and making her feel good.
He was looking for some way to make money, to get money, fast.
And despite the fact that he's on parole, he turns to the only thing he knows.
Instead of getting a job like everyone else does, he just decided that his job was to rob.
I'm back.
Natalie really felt like she needed him, so in order to keep him, she would do anything that he asked her to do.
Jarrell tells Natalie he has the perfect robbery target in mind, his grandparents' next-door neighbor, 73-year-old Edlin Chun.
Edline was originally from the Big Island of Hawaii. She came to Rochester and she became an adjunct professor at RIT. And she was there for 20 years.
She was involved in 13 different charities. Edlin was a kind and generous and giving person.
But none of this matters to Jarrell, who only sees Edlin as a ticket to instant money.
A couple of things made her a good target. One, her age. Number two is that the perception is that because she was possibly Asian, that she had cash, large sums of money in the home or available to her.
After some minor hesitation, Jarrell convinces Natalie to help him.
The dream of a better life is a driving force for Natalie. So even if it means going along with some of the nefarious plans of Jarrell, well, she's willing to do it.
One early morning, soon after telling Natalie about his terrible plan, Jarrell decides the day has come to put his plan in motion. He rouses Natalie out of her sleep and asks her to drive him to his old neighborhood.
Jarrell went to Edline's home with Natalie. He had a basket of fruit to apparently offer her.
Under the guise of wanting to introduce his girlfriend to an old neighbor, Jarrell asks Edline if he and Natalie can come inside.
Edline had known Jarrell since he was a little boy. She knew that he was in and out of trouble, so she was a little leery.
And that's when he just pushed her back and knocked her over.
Jarrell and Natalie bound her up with the duct tape. They duct taped her ankles, duct taped her wrist, and they basically interrogated her relative to what was in the house that they could take, whether it was cash, whether it was jewelry.
Not getting the answers he wants, Jarrell's desperation skyrockets. And within minutes, things go from bad to worse. In Rochester, New York, Natalie Johnson and her ex-con lover Jarrell Henry, desperate for easy money, decide to rob Jarrell's childhood neighbor, 73-year-old Edline Chun.
The fact that she was an older female living by herself, she was very vulnerable.
That's how she took it. No, that's
the moment he
Megan.
walks into the
That's
house,
what she did.
Natalie knows this isn't the Jarrell she once knew. This is a guy who's in charge, who's going to do whatever he has to do, and now she's so scared that she will follow whatever commands he gives.
After knocking Edline down, the pair gets to work implementing their plan.
While Jarrell was restraining Edline, he told Natalie to search and see what she could find. I think she found some jewelry or something like that, but I guess not everything that he wanted or everything that he thought was there.
There's someone in this house. Where are they?
Natalie is a caretaker, and so she really believes that once Jarrell does what he has to do, then they're just going to leave and everything will be okay.
Jarrell went searching. He went everywhere, and he also went up into the attic and apparently found a .22 caliber rifle.
Edline's house had been broken into twice, and so a friend of hers gave her a rifle to keep loaded in the house. And of course, there's no way she would have ever lifted that rifle to hurt anyone. So she put it up in the attic.
In another room, Natalie finds their biggest score, Edline's checkbook.
Jarrell demanded at gunpoint that she sign checks made out to them so that they could cash them.
Edline was very upset. You can imagine how upset she was and how frantic she was. Natalie was trying to calm her down.
She was comforting her and saying, oh, everything's gonna be okay.
At least that's what Natalie hopes, until Edline mouths off to Jarrell.
As soon as I can, I'm going to the police.
Adeline said something to set him off. She said, the moment I can go to the police, I will.
He did what he felt he had to do to silence her.
Jarrell shot Edline twice in the head. One of the shots went through here, and went through here to disfigure her jaw.
Jarrell killed this woman in front of Natalie, but she didn't call the police. She probably was thinking, well, if she says anything about this, this is going to put her man behind bars, so she's not going to be with him anymore. So she was totally in concert with him.
She couldn't at that point in time say, I'm no longer in, because now she becomes a witness.
Packing it, and so did I. I just stopped mid-pack.
Natalie sees the man she loves, the man who she feels could be a father to her daughter, actually kill someone. So now, in her mind, in her body, she just goes totally numb.
She is frozen with fear, while Jarrell gets to work covering their tracks.
They were very careful about making sure that they cleaned up behind themselves. They used plastic gloves. They were pretty sure that no one saw them come in and out of her residence. So they were very sure that they had done a good job.
He's already got plans for the almost $20,000 in cash from the pre-signed checks.
Jarrell calls up two friends. He offers them $10,000 to help them dispose of the body.
They wrapped her up in a blanket and they had put her body into this plastic bin.
And eventually what they did was they took the bin to Tryon Park, which is a kind of remote area in Rochester with a lot of ravines.
Yeah.
That one is 2 and 7.
Once there, the gang dumps
And that's the
Edlin's
crazy
lifeless
thing
body
is
like
what.
a piece
Hold
of
on, because
garbage.
I'm talking over the shit. But that's the crazy thing about it is because I didn't even want to watch. No, you're fine. I didn't even want to watch that one. And that was one of the best ones.
That was what
you didn't want to watch.
Huh?
No, the main one is Spiral. We'll see about that later. But
Yeah.
you didn't want to watch 7. He said, fuck that 3D shit. I ain't
3D,
watching
yeah, I
that.
was like, I'm not finna watch 3D, so whatever. I'm not even gonna look for that. But you're right. You're right about that.
I had to make it fun for Teddy. I said, we're going to catch all the 3D moments. I said, let's catch all the 3D moments. It was so 3D.
But you know, most of the 3D moments was gore, so I was looking away like, I'm sorry, I can't do this round. I said, I promise I'm gonna look on the next one. Because he had to go through little stages.
I'm over here like, damn, the whole intestines. 3D.
I ain't even look. I was like, I'm sorry, man, I couldn't look. I couldn't look. I don't know what's going on in the movie. No, when it get to... I'm not finna look. I'm not finna look when it gets to them parts.
Yeah. I hit that hoe so good though, Bunny. Oh my god. I don't know how I did it, but it was
Shots was so proud.
She said you'd have been proud.
I said I hit
And what had happened was that she had come out of the bin.
Oh my god.
The bin had stopped on a ledge, and her body had ended up down below. After that, they left.
Jarrell then paid off his friends with one of those checks.
So I had to look. Because I ain't scared.
You know, I'm scared.
Jarrell and his friends part ways, and he and Natalie return home as if nothing had happened.
Natalie is really stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's nothing that she can do about this right now. Bottom line is, if he goes down, she goes down. And then she loses her dream. She loses her man. She loses her freedom.
I was over there.
The next night, Natalie goes to work at the nursing home, while Jarrell returns to his old neighborhood and steals Edlin's car. Little do they know that 3 days after their crime, workers in Tryon Park find Edlin's lifeless body and call the police.
She was wearing a sweatshirt that had Rochester Works over the front. So they went to that business and asked who might have that sweatshirt. They said there was board members only who were given those sweatshirts. They had a photograph of Edlin at the scene of where she was dumped. And
oh, wait, hold on.
wait,
I'm not ready. Hold on.
Edlin. They were able to determine where she lived based on their information.
Looked at the house. They couldn't figure out, why in the world would someone kill this RIT professor who was so instrumental in helping people in the community. They did notice that her car was missing, so obviously they put out a bulletin to be on the lookout for her car.
Jarrell and Natalie think they've covered their tracks, but Jarrell's impulsivity will be their ultimate undoing.
He was dead set on committing this crime and totally forgot that he was being tracked every inch of the way.
I might have done it.
You ain't do this. You ain't do this.
Nah, I didn't do that.
26-year-old Natalie Johnson and her boyfriend of 2 weeks, Jarrell Henry, believe they've gotten away with the murder of 73-year-old Edlin Chun in Rochester, New York.
It's amazing to me that someone, after doing such a horrific act of murder, could just go back to their home and pretend nothing happened.
After the crime, Natalie felt more attached to Jarrell. After going through this heinous crime from the beginning to the end, she felt even closer to him.
All right.
Felt more.
What had happened?
Girl, so you know mommy work at a nursing home, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they had a pop-up.
I can't hear you, LOL.
Can you hear me?
Oh, my bad. I'm in both your chats. My bad. I'm trying to regulate.
Oh, that one was... Oh, that's old, baby.
Oh, shit.
So somebody popped in, or not popped in. I don't know what their name is. Mommy told me earlier, but I can't remember. But basically, equivalent to a health inspector showed up unannounced, as you do, to check the facility. Ain't nobody know. Mom got a text earlier saying they got a meeting, a mandatory meeting, even though she's a contractor, they still need her. So she was about to go, but then her coworker's like, "Girl, they expecting everything." Mom's like, "Oh shit!" Watch they go to Aunt Cookie's room. Aunt Cookie got 2 diapers on, which they're not supposed to give her 2 diapers. They're supposed to change her, clean her. Yeah, yeah. And then Mr. Jones got bed sores. They don't be changing that shit. So if nobody changed it, that's fucked up. And on top of that shit, girl, why one of the damn people that like the patients or at the nursing home, why one of them died from asphyxiation on their
Oh,
own
they
body?
getting die. They getting die.
Girl,
That's why they was called. Somebody called
they
them.
were supposed to have somebody on hand for that person. They're always supposed to be on hand. Ain't nobody was there. So that lady died because nobody was supposed to be there. Come to find out, the lady that
They
passed away
called.
is mom's old co-worker, who's a social worker. Yeah. So the fact that her aunt died, they were supposed to have somebody on hand. And when it's like, where's the person that's supposed to be on hand for 24 hours? It's like, they looked around quiet. There's supposed to be somebody there. Ain't nobody there. Girl, they're on top of that motherfucking shit. Girl, what? What? There's this lady named Cheryl, right?
Is more?
Yes, I'm telling you, this shit was juicy as fuck yesterday. Anyway, so this lady named Cheryl, right? She used to be married to a man. Now she gave that up. Now she in the Kukai side, right? So she always be asking my money, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna help you. I don't mind helping you, whatever. One of my other coworkers, she's like, Miss Keisha, did you give her some money? She was like, yeah, why? She was like, yeah, don't do that again because not only she asked you for money, she asked me for money last week, never got it back, and then has the audacity to ask one of the patients for money. The patient gave her $130. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, girl, even more motherfucking tea. That same lady, Cheryl, the coochie on the coochie side, girl, why she fucking one of the damn nursing home people for $40? For $40.
Not for $40.
For
Not for
$40.
$40.
Let me say
Not for $40.
they freaking the what's it called? Come to find out, the damn they asked the patients or the well, I'm gonna say victim at this point. They asked the victim family. It's like, hey, we heard that Cheryl's been this and this and this. The victim's family's like, no, she's not, because if that's the case, we'll sue you. Come to find out, the goddamn victim's family is in on it, and they paying her to fuck their goddamn brother in the nursing home. Girl, girl. I'm telling you, bitch, I was on the floor
Not the
crying.
patients to ask money from. Hey, Allie is
They
going
paying her. So either way, even if she get caught, they gonna get in trouble for it because they should have been stopped it. But they can't because the family ain't saying shit because they ain't in it. So even if the family does say it, they can either get them in trouble, or if nothing happens, they can still get in trouble for it. Because if that old man says, if he says something, that bitch do one thing out bad, he can ruin everything. Every
That
motherfucker.
is crazy as hell. I never knew prostitution would make its way into a nursing home.
Girl, not even that. Shit, the shit
Them
that
the
happened in
hornballs. Them the real hornballs in there.
the
They were
damn
fucking each other, not prostitutes.
the correctional dick, instead of inmate dick, the correctional dick try to
That
freaking force
correctional
this lady to have sex with
correctional.
him so she can have less time. And apparently that correctional boy or whatever, his dad was a decorated officer. When that shit came out, he got arrested for that shit. That was scandal. I'm like, bro, this shit is ghetto. Mama got some stories. Ooh, that shit was good yesterday.
Girl, I had to stop the show for $40.
Attached to him because they had done this together.
But police are hot on their trail.
What they didn't realize was once they dumped her body down this ravine, her body came out the bend.
Yeah.
And her body
No,
was
they didn't.
exposed.
That lady died,
As
so
the chief
they
of police,
supposed
I
to
had
have some type of ding or
15 to
something.
20 people come to my
Or
office
person. I said
demanding that
lady,
we
whoever
solve
it
this
was,
crime
man or
due to the
woman.
fact that they wanted to see justice brought to
Patient, dude. He's about to
Edlin.
complain to state too, but they try to shut him up. He's
In
like,
addition to putting out an APB for Edlin's car, they
Ah!
go door to door, asking if anyone saw or heard anything unusual over the past few days.
In doing a
Yeah,
neighborhood
what's
check,
the-
they were able to determine that one of the neighbors was Jarrell. They made determination that he had just been released from prison and was on parole and had been released to that house
I ain't
at,
texting
next
that
door.
bitch.
Police decide to check Jarrell's tracking device, something he seemed to forget all about.
And the way that they knew that he was involved in this whole thing was that ankle bracelet, that GPS. It tied him to Edline's home. It tied him to Tryon Park.
And the same GPS device that is used to tie him to the murder also leads police right to Jarrell's whereabouts the next night.
Jarrell was arrested driving Edline's car. He had her cell phone, he had $10,000 in cash, and even the .22 caliber rifle.
Jarrell was charged with murder
Adam
one
said she gets
because
done
with the parade
with
indifference
the
to
information.
another person's life, he took that.
He doesn't rat out Natalie, and she might have gotten away with murder, except she told a friend about her role, and he goes straight to the police. Days later, she's picked up by authorities and booked.
Natalie lost a great love, Jarrell, and she knows that if she goes to jail, she's gonna lose her daughter too. So she's gonna say whatever she has to say in order to stay out of jail.
Natalie was charged with murder second, which means that she was present when a person not involved in the crime was killed.
Facing life in prison, she's offered a plea bargain, a shorter sentence if she testifies against Jarrell Henry. But she rejects it.
Natalie would not turn on Jarrell. She would not be a witness against him. She was still standing by her man.
But Natalie's insistence to stand by her man only results in her own trial 9 months later.
Natalie claims she was sleeping the whole time of the crime.
The jury doesn't buy her story, and Natalie Johnson is sentenced to 25 years to life.
One way that they were able to connect Natalie to the crime was that they found the gloves that were used in the commission of the crime in her car. So they were able to trace it and tie her into the whole thing.
During sentencing, she was able to give a statement, and she said that she was the victim and that her child would be a victim and that she would be away from her daughter. Her daughter would grow up without a mother. But she never said that she was a victim of Jarrell's.
In a separate trial, Jarrell Henry is found guilty of murder in the first degree and receives a life sentence.
Prior to being involved in this incident, Natalie was somebody who took serious efforts to have a good life, to have a good employment, to take care of her young daughter. I think once she became involved with him, they became involved in a circumstance that just snowballed out of control.
People wonder, someone like Natalie, who seems so normal, how she can fall so fast and so hard for a guy wearing an ankle bracelet.
The impact that Jarrell Henry had on Natalie Johnson's life was so severe. She went from the caring, loving person and loving mother to a monster.
Natalie just kind of surrendered herself for her man, and now she's suffering the consequences.
At least her parents got her. Not Desiree. These people wigs is the worst.
In Cedartown, Georgia, 18-year-old Khadidra Cook gives up everything to play house with a young rebel.
Khadidra was brainwashed by him. She just didn't care what people thought about him. She was still going to be with him regardless.
It's the cops. But when family and police threaten to break them up, Khadidra is forced out of her fantasy world into a brutal reality.
She was stabbed probably about 40 to 50 times all over her body. She went along with it because that was her man.
And later, in Grand Prairie, Texas, 26-year-old single mother Desiree Satterwhite falls for a man who's long in the tooth with a rap sheet to match.
Long in the tooth? I have never heard that.
That together, they could conquer the world.
But when times get tough,
I can't keep living like this.
Charles recruits Desiree as his partner in crime.
Well, they were focusing on convenience stores, places that they could run in and run out very quickly.
She wanted to please him, even if it meant putting her life and the life of others in danger.
All of the cash.
There are hundreds of thousands of women in prison at any given time in the U.S. These are the true stories of women who committed heinous crimes in the name of love. For my man.
For my man.
In Marietta, Georgia, life for Khadidra Cook takes a turn for the better when, at the age of 4, she and her sister move in with their dad after their parents' divorce in the wake of a rocky relationship.
You good over there?
To our dad because pretty much he was there for us. He done everything with us. He made sure we went to school every day and made sure we kept our grades up.
At a very young age, the only stability that Khadidra had was provided for her by a man.
But their sweet life with the perfect parent comes to a tragic end 4 years later, when an aneurysm takes the life of Khadidra's father.
It happened very suddenly. It was not something they were prepared for.
It's a stunning blow to the two young girls. Now, with their father gone and their mother long out of the picture, Khadidra and Jessica are practically orphans. At the ages of 8 and 11, they move in with an aunt on their father's side in Cedartown, some 40 miles away.
Moving with our aunt was going to be, hard because we barely know her, so we just felt like we was going to go live with a stranger, pretty much.
A stranger who can now collect their father's Social Security benefit checks until Khadidra and Jessica are of legal age.
Their father was very caring, very loving. The aunt was a little different, so she knew that she could get that Social Security check and provide some stability for them. So the stability was really strict rules and not allowing them to do really much of anything.
Khadidra goes from being the center of attention from her father to now being in a crowded home, taking up space, and she's there just for a check. So not only does this become a hardship for her, but it also keeps her from getting over the absence of her father.
No longer a recipient of the love and attention she was raised with, by the age of 17, Khadidra grows into a troubled young lady.
She kind of lost her drive, her focus. She started smoking cigarettes and drinking, not really being a participant in much of anything, kind of rebelling against everything.
As Khadidra's 18th birthday nears, a light at the end of the tunnel presents itself when her older sister, Jessica, now a single mother of twins, asks her to move in with her.
I was like, I don't really care too much what you do as long as you don't get in trouble and you stay in school. And she agreed with it. She said, okay. And so I ended up getting us a 2-bedroom. It was me, her, and my daughters.
No longer a minor under her aunt's guardianship, Khadidra is able to stay in high school thanks to the $846 a month she now receives from her father's Social Security death benefits.
Everything was good at first, and then all of a sudden, here comes Eddie.
15-year-old Eddie Lee Clark is a boy with a reputation that exceeds his years.
He was someone that the neighborhood knew who he was.
She 18,
the girls knew who he was. The
15.
adults knew who he was. And the police knew who he was. He had been in trouble numerous times as a juvenile. Of course, those records are sealed in Georgia as a juvenile, but basic thefts, robberies,
you gotta go charge
those
your
sort of
phone
things
too? Okay.
was what he was suspected in.
I'm not sure how they met. I don't know if it's just from the streets, from
Allie
family
said the
members.
same thing.
Eddie's rumored to roll with a local street gang.
Rumor has it that he was exposed to and saw at a very young age. A lot of illicit activities in and around the home where he lived.
He didn't do like kid stuff. Like he wasn't even, I don't even remember ever seeing him going to school. So I just thought he was older. He would drink, smoke.
The relationship developed pretty quickly. I think at probably at first glance. Once they realized they liked each other, they probably became quickly committed to one another.
Why she always tripping?
Eddie catches Khadidra's eye because they like to do some of the same things. Just like him, she likes to drink, smoke, hang out. And in many ways, this is the first time that she's had the approval of a man since the death of her father.
I like that orange on me.
Although he lives with his mother only 1 block away, Eddie spends most of his time in the home Khadidra shares with Jessica.
It didn't really seem like Eddie's mother was concerned about what he did because she ended up kicking him out. I don't know what was the reason why. So my sister ended up letting him stay with us, and I told her, no, that's not a good idea.
You looking too hard over here in this direction.
But Eddie stays anyway.
This is what you should be
Although
looking
Khadidra's
at.
only known Eddie a few weeks,
Or
having
this.
him around causes everything else in her life to fall by the wayside. Even school, which Khadidra drops
You
out
all over
only
here.
4 months shy of graduation.
Neither of them had a job. Eddie was too young. And
You
Khadijah
all
pretty
over
much
here.
subsisted on the money from her father's death.
This was the first time a boy really bonded with her to the extent that she lost sight of self, ignored school, ignored family, ignored everything.
The days pass uneventfully for the couple until Eddie goes too long without checking in with his probation officer, and the police come looking for him.
He had violated probation, but I believe his mother said, yeah, this is where I last saw him, and pointed toward Khadija's house.
Okay, well, he's actually in violation of his probation.
But Eddie isn't at Khadidra's house, and neither is Khadidra. For Khadidra, playing hide and seek from the cops with Eddie may seem like fun and games, but it will lead her down a dangerous path with deadly results.
She didn't die initially, so he just kept stabbing her over and over again.
Khadijah was a participant in whatever Eddie wanted, and she went along with a smile on her face.
In Cedartown, Georgia, 18-year-old Khadidra Cook is hiding out with her 15-year-old boyfriend, Eddie Clark, wanted for violating his probation.
Eddie had a juvenile record. I think his mom reported him running away from home.
With eyes and ears on the street, Eddie gets word that the police are looking for him.
Do you see him?
Khadijah and Eddie kind of went on the lam for a few days. They were staying in an abandoned home in the same area where they could see the activities, the comings and goings.
The young lovers return to the apartment Khadidra shares with her sister once they think the coast is clear.
Which that wasn't the case, and police came and picked him up.
It's the cops.
And sent my sister to jail.
Khadidra's done nothing wrong. But she's already lost one man in her life, and she's not going to lose another, so she's going to go along with whatever he says.
The next morning, she is released, under the provision that she can no longer have any unrelated minors in her home.
It wasn't anything she was prosecuted on. It was simply, hey, don't do this again. You're harboring this guy. We could lock you up.
Life returns to normal for the Cook sisters for about a week. Until Eddie is released from juvenile detention sporting an ankle monitor.
She still hung with Eddie, and that's when I just call it quits. So I was just like, I can't do it, because I'm not finna go to jail behind him, or I'm not getting my kids taken away.
The police said he's not allowed to be here.
With Eddie, Khadidra sees the us versus them mentality by being with him. So when Jessica gives her this ultimatum, it goes exactly the way that one would expect.
You're gonna regret this.
4 months after moving in with her sister, Khadidra uses her monthly death benefit payment to move into her own place and quickly blows through the money.
She gets her check, which is $846. Rent is actually $300. And she also had to pay for utilities. She had to pay to cut on water and gas for the first time.
Within 4 days, all $846 of it is gone.
Khadidra's playing house, but the reality is that she's never been on her own. She's never had a job. She doesn't even know how to handle money. She's just going through the paces. Eddie's only 15, so really these are just youngsters playing the role of adults, and they're really not prepared for what it means to be an adult, to be on your own.
This is the last of it.
To make matters worse, Eddie has secretly moved in and has also cut off his ankle monitor, alerting the authorities, who are now looking for him.
He knew he did not want to go back to court. He did not want to go back to jail. And Eddie sort of had an attitude that Eddie did what Eddie wanted to.
Between the pressure from her family and law enforcement's attempt to keep a constant eye on him, Eddie suggests they go to Mississippi, where he claims to have extended family.
15-year-old's thought process is thinking that, okay, I can go to Mississippi, live with my family, and the police won't bother me there. And Khadidra was all for it. They could live happily ever after.
Khadidra's mind is wrapped up into this romantic ideal as to what a relationship should be. So when Eddie gives her a plan as to how the two of them can run away, she embraces it In many ways, subconsciously, it reminds her of her father taking control, so she goes with it.
But with nothing left from the monthly benefit check, the two can't leave town. Which makes it even more unusual when Eddie tells Khadijah to order some pizza.
We don't have any money, Eddie.
Listen.
She said she didn't understand why, because they didn't have no money.
Deidre believed that he had gone home to his mother's home to get some money from his mother.
But Eddie has something else in mind. Half an hour after Khadijah calls in the order, 27-year-old Elizabeth Hutchison arrives with the pizza.
The driver was engaged to be married. She had a 4-year-old child. She had taken this job just simply as a way to make a little extra money.
Khadijah's in the kitchen. First thing she really heard was the doorbell, and then Eddie answering the door and stating to the pizza delivery person, she's in the back.
Where'd you say she was?
And all of a sudden, Khadijah hears a scream.
Khadijah rushes towards the sound, and what happens next shocks her to her core.
She sees Mr. Clark stabbing and hitting the pizza delivery driver.
He used 2 different knives. One knife was a pocket knife that he always carried around, and then the other knife was a kitchen knife that he probably just saw sitting around and just picked up. And he proceeded to keep stabbing and stabbing and stabbing.
That's the crazy part that I'm having.
We gotta go.
Blowing my mind.
Eddie started to leave. She was in a
My
complete
booty
state of
is
shock.
hurting, so this might
Her
be the
ability
last.
to really understand what's going on is pretty much gone at that point.
I'm tired of sitting in
She's
this
sort
chair.
of in a fight, flight, or freeze mode.
The two disappear into the night.
They got away with less than $30.
Moments after Khadijah and Eddie flee, a Cedartown police officer arrives on the scene after hearing her agonizing screams during a routine traffic stop up the street.
I just heard some suspicious activity.
So the police show up and see Elizabeth there
Hey,
in
you
a
wanna
pool of
watch
blood.
Saw?
And they talk to her.
I think she's saying something.
She gives a description of both Khadijah and Eddie.
She's gone.
It is the last thing Elizabeth Hutchison will ever say.
She expired there at the house.
Now she
And
expired.
now Khadijah and Eddie are on the run for a lot more than
She
a parole
expired
violation.
at the house.
They're wanted for
That's how
murder.
you say somebody passed
The night
away.
of the murder, I got a call from the friend that I was staying with. She ended up calling me, and she
She's
said,
some
"Please
milk.
sit down here at your sister's house. They're saying that she killed someone." My heart dropped, and I just dropped to my knees, and I just cried because I said, "This can't be happening."
And later, in Grand Prairie, Texas, 26-year-old Desiree Satterwhite falls for the charms of an older man with a violent past.
He had a significant number of war theft,
My booty
firearms violations, burglary, and aggravated robbery.
And when he
That's
returns
her
to
bag.
his criminal ways, Desiree is more than eager to go along with him.
Charles introduced Desiree to what he used to do and talked about how they could do it together.
For my man.
In Cedartown, Georgia, teen
My baby,
couple
my baby,
Khadijah
my
Cook
baby.
and Eddie Clark are on the lam after police link them to the murder of a pizza delivery woman.
And it was pretty easy to connect them. Khadijah called from her house. The lease was in her name, and everyone there in the town knew that Eddie and Khadijah were always together.
Everybody started calling me. They was like, "Do you know where your sister at?" I'm like, "No, like I'm looking for her. Like I just found out. Like what's going on?" It really just hurt.
I need to go listen to it.
Khadijah and Eddie frantically call friends, looking for a place to hide out. But no one wants to get involved.
It's called Lover Girl.
Most of their friends had their own stuff going on. It may be legal or illegal, and didn't want the police finding out
Okay.
what they were doing.
With nowhere
Somebody
to go,
said, I was seeing the
Khadijah and
TikTok
Eddie spend the
said
night in
it
yet
was- she
another
was like,
abandoned
we got
house,
a
and then
love
are
song,
spotted the next
basically.
morning a mile from the crime
From
scene.
Megastown, we got one.
As word of their capture gets out,
She over here talking
family
about pop
and
that
friends
pussy for
find
your
shot.
nigga.
I wanted to think the best, you know. Well, maybe she wasn't
Not loving
there.
that. That's not
But
loving.
I was like, no,
That's
then
not
if she
making
wasn't
love
there,
song
then how she ended
there.
up with Eddie?
Now here we go again.
Why are they running?
Yeah, this a different
Oh,
bitch.
once
She
in
doing
custody,
stupid shit
Khadijah
again.
and Eddie are separated, and Khadijah pleads ignorance.
Khadijah says that I didn't know what was going on. I just made the phone call to the pizza place. That's all that I really know. She was acting pretty confused, hoping that everything would go away and there would be no other questions asked. But that wasn't the case.
She had no idea what they'd done. She had no idea the severity of it. She was inquiring with me about the possibility of a bond. And my comment to her was that, in fact, Georgia still had the death penalty, and this could, in fact, be a death penalty case. She should be concerned with what sort of sentence she could be facing.
Khadijah is in denial. Yes, of course, she called for the pizza delivery, but she didn't rob the person herself. In her mind, she's not guilty of any kind of crime.
Less than 48 hours after the murder of Elizabeth Hutchison, Khadijah and Eddie are both charged with aggravated assault, aggravated robbery, and murder.
She ended up pleading to felony murder. She received life.
Oh, life.
When I went to go visit her in jail,
she got an evil joke.
She just kept saying, like, how could I be so stupid? Everybody tried to tell me, look what type of situation I'm in.
Although Eddie is a minor, the severity of the crime enables him to be tried as an adult, but without the possibility of a death sentence. Eddie also strikes a deal and pleads guilty. At the age of 17, he is sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 50 years. The once enamored couple never communicates again.
That love that she had for Eddie was lost very quickly as soon as the reality set in that she was going to rot in jail.
I believe if Eddie Cook hadn't been in her life, I don't believe she'd be sitting in prison.
Don't make me spank you.
Khadijah Cook was simple with the ways of the world. And I think she had some growing up to do. And unfortunately, it happened way too fast, and now she's going to have to grow up in prison.
Khadijah is a very young woman, but she spent more time in jail than she actually spent in the relationship with Eddie. So one could imagine that the only thing she's concerned about right now is to how she's going to get through this prison sentence, how she's going to stay safe, how she's going to live her life.
I wish she had never met him. Her life would have turned out totally different.
No, she's Ellie in the chat talking about who getting spanked.
Oh, me, Allie.
Khadijah
I'm over here thinking I'm grown, Allie.
To serve a minimum of 30 years before she's eligible for parole. And that other man is life with the possibility, right? Or did it say 25 to life? I don't remember. Anyways, I'm getting off this chair. My booty cheek is tender. I'll catch y'all later. Come on, girl.
Ooh, I Gamin.
Let me see. I can raid y'all on Twitch, though. Who we got for the raid? Raid down on me. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know, y'all. I did follow this lovely lady off Green Eagle. We could do her. That was a while ago. She just got on too. She got there.
Right now.
I never been in your chat though, so I don't know if that should be the first time, y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get off, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. You have a good evening. Stay blessed. Like my outro. Bye.
You look at the camera and everything. You like me out. What's that goddamn Looney Tune ass smile?